So we're back to gambling. We
We're
both
addicted.
won. We're addicted.
Unfortunately. So.
Yeah, unfortunately on the scratch-offs and cigarettes.
And unfortunately, we are winners, so
Every time we
Yeah.
keep winning.
we just win no matter what.
All we do. And so our addiction's making us wait to cash in.
We've been all over town.
Every time we try and cash in, they close.
We took the railroad. We rode horseback across the fields.
We finally made it
Yes.
to a 7-Eleven. So
Finally, we're gonna cash in. They're
get
not
our-
gonna be closed this time.
they're not. We're gonna get our coins, sis, and gamble next week.
Yep, we're getting our money.
Okay, so we did not cash them in. We once again failed. And here's why.
We need to get back on the horse and use another transportation.
We have to get on bikes now and cross an ice lake.
It's so hard for us to cash in tickets.
It is. There were these wankers in line. They kept buying stuff, and the cashier just kept giving it to them, and the whole line was backing up. It was just
And
crazy.
I was like, Emily, I don't mean to be like this right now, but can we just go?
I was like, it's time to
Did
go.
y'all say that out loud?
Yes, I was like, can we just go, Emily? Like, and I wanted to kind of make a little bit of a scene because I'm kind of like that right now. But honestly, you go to a 7-Eleven, do not keep buying, have your and cash out, because there's some people who went over the river and through the woods to get there.
Grandmother's house, we go.
We always have the worst luck cashing things in.
I just won my $50.
Every time we're done scratching up these tickets,
We're
the
gonna
counter
drive
closes.
back by, they're still gonna be there.
I know.
I just want my money. I just like
That's it. Just give me damn money.
it's like extra dinner money for me. I just want it. I'm just so poor. I'm just kidding.
We're so mad. Okay, so we're in not Big Bend, but somewhere around Big Bend, somewhere, and about to eat my first freeze-dried food. It was prepared by the chef Emily.
That's me. I did prepare it. Yes.
I will ask her for her secret if it's good, but I mean,
Secret's the pocket rocket here. This thing can cook anything. I highly recommend the Pocket Rocket by MSR.
love it. So we're gonna do a freeze-dried mukbang. So join me in my first bite. Oh, I got the chicken jambalaya. And I got something else too, but I don't remember. But we're not having that right now.
Is it hot?
Oh, hot.
Is it crunchy? Did I put enough water in it?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Mmm. It's got some spices. Good cooking.
Thank you.
Good choice, Emily.
Thank you.
I honestly don't know if you can even see my face or if it's even pointing towards my face, but it's like 3 a.m. We cannot sleep. We have the jingly puppy dogs coming towards us. Somebody opening up a zipper constantly, and some balloons rubbing against each other, and the wind is just non-stop. We cannot sleep. And yes, those were all just things of what it sounds like.
This tent is just not built. It's just not built for the wind. I love camping and I've camped a lot in my life, but this is not fun.
No. And every time I get close to falling asleep, the wind pushes me, so I feel like somebody's touching me, and so I'm hyper aware of things when I'm in a new surrounding, so I just can't fall asleep when I just don't feel comfortable. So this is one of those times. And then there were some frat dudes who just, I don't know, came up to the camp, their music blasting, and then they left. So I don't know what's going on, but
They had their music blasting and then they screamed into the air as they drove away, and it's just weird and obnoxious. It happened at 2 a.m.
and so it was an hour ago. So we decided we're gonna get a hotel tomorrow, and I mean, I will say the stars are absolutely gorgeous here tonight, but it's not worth staying here another night. So wish us luck. We will be finding a hotel tomorrow. Good night. Alright, so we're in Big Bend National Park, and guess how much we paid to get into the park?
$0.
Because we planned our trip on National Park Week on accident, and all national parks are free this week starting today.
Yes, exactly.
So we're now at Big Bend. We're getting prepared for our first hike.
And we are looking extra butch lesbian, and we're gonna be like, and we love that look for us. So
We do. It's perfect.
Yes.
We might even make a butch lesbian calendar
yes,
for anybody who's interested, just based on our look and our alter egos.
yeah.
Purely based on that. So yeah, watch out for that, and then we will be just hiking and snacking
And being tired, because as you know from the video, last night was a
Rough.
rough one. We each got at least maybe only 3 hours of sleep each, I would say.
yeah, that's fair.
But yeah,
It was the wind just in our face. Like anytime I'd like settle down, the tent would like push me, and I was like, okay, calm
I know.
down.
I know, and it was like so windy, and the little jingles of the
Zippers.
The zippers were like going crazy, and it sounded like dogs were with little collars on, were like pawing at our tent trying to get in.
So we ended up booking a Holiday Inn because we're not doing that again.
Because we have like a 7-hour drive tomorrow, and I'm not going to be tired when doing that. That's dangerous.
Yeah. So we have a luxury suite tomorrow.
Yes, we do a luxury
tonight.
suite at Holiday Inn tonight.
The Holiday Inn Express, I believe.
Express. Yes, so that's fancy schmancy if you ask me.
I agree. All right, one more pic of the view.
Beautiful,
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And we'll close this up. Okay, so we're now trying to figure out when Big Ben.
When Big Ben.
When Big Ben, no, not the one in London. Big Bend was declared a national park. Her guess is,
1942.
oh, you just changed it.
47.
Mine is 1952. Stay tuned for when we find out what. All right, so update. So the National Park Service was established in 1916 and then authorized by Congress in 1935 and established in June of 1944. Big Bend, now I can't say it. Big Bend National Park preserves the most representative example of the Chihuahuan desert ecosystem. Okay, but 1944 it was established.
yay,
So you were
awesome.
closest.
Cool.